Okay, it looks like I'm not doing a panoramic live today. Let me see if I can do it differently today. Probably not, but that is what it's looking like outside. I was hoping to do a panoramic, but I'll have to play around with it earlier. It is 59 degrees. It's supposed to be really, really nice today. I was gonna go out and shoot a morning live with the sunrise and the Christmas lights, and I'm glad that I didn't do it live. I did it on video. I do not know what the heck is going on. The smell is gone now, but apparently before sunrise, there was a fire. Either it was burnt rubber or industrial or like an oil based, and it stunk here in my neighborhood for hours. Hi Mike, how you feeling? But it smelled for hours. Yes, we have high winds here as well. I was going to do this panoramic, but for some reason, when I did the Christmas cards yesterday live, it switched it somehow. But yeah, we got high winds today. Very much so. Yeah, it is very much so high winds. I was going to come out here earlier. It's a beautiful day this morning. But yeah, we had high winds. It started last night. And it goes last night at 7 p.m. And it goes to 4 p.m. Today. And I figured I would come outside for a bit and chat, because after today, the weather is just going to be turned to crap. It's going to be in the 40s for Friday, and then the rest of the weekend, it's going to be in the 30s. But as you can... Yes, Mike, we did too. In fact, we even lost our power sometime this morning. Yeah, we still got the high winds, but the lake shore really took a hit. It really did. It took a major hit. In fact, I'm going to sit in the garage just to get out of the wind a little bit. But yeah, I was going to do this panoramically. So, but yeah, I'm back out in the garage just to get out of the wind. But yeah, we're supposed to calm down anywhere between 3 and 4 o'clock. Oh, you're calling the insurance company. Oh, you must got some damage then. But all we did was lose our power. That's basically what happened, is that we lost our power. Don't know when though, but I did a video of turning on back on the power and the clock, and it was so pretty outside, and then I start rolling and I'm going like, what the hell? It was not a typical smoke that you would normally smell. It's gone now, but the wind woke me up around 7 o'clock this morning, and I went out to the bathroom, and I'm going like, yeah. Oh no, so you must have gotten a lot of wind. Yes, the only thing that happened is that we lost our power, and don't know where in the heck the smoke came from. but it lingered for hours, probably about within the last 45 minutes. Oh, wow. Well, the lakeshore along Lake Michigan, like your Muskegon, your Ludington, Hart, Benton Harbor, Saugatuck, Grand Haven, South Haven, right along Holland. Yeah, Coupon Panda turned teacher. Yes, so does the state of Michigan. The state of Michigan is having really, really high winds today. But yeah, it's died down now, and I'm still outside. Yeah, yeah, stay safe because they're saying right around the lake shores, like in Wisconsin and Michigan, right along the areas. We had, what was it, on Saturday? We dodged a bullet. I mean, we got some snow, but it was kind of like a freezy rain snow last Saturday. But I'm telling you, where Green Bay is, yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, I can believe it because we lost our power and we automatically don't know when or don't know how long the power was off, but we got our power back. So that's good enough to hear. Yes, I did. I got it over a week ago. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it done a week ago. Yeah, it was time and everything, but whatnot. But I'm gonna grow it back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but it's gonna be growing back to long hair. I cut it is because it's the holidays. You know, you got a lot of stuff going on. You don't need to worry about hair or anything like that. So I just figured, like, well, cut it, and it's a time saver. But as the winter, I can't even remember the last time that I had a haircut. But anyway, that smoke, I'm never going to forget. It must have been burnt rubber or industrial or an oil type base, but good gosh, because it wasn't just me. I thought I was the only one that was thinking it. But when I shot that video, you could hear me like cough and stuff because I was out there with the sunrise with the Christmas lights. And I came in and I turned off the camera, and our neighbor behind us, she was out there, and she's got like a couple of dogs. And she said, "Do your business. We're going back in." Then the elementary school kids get picked up right around 8:30 in the morning. And she was heavily masked. And she was telling the bus driver, I don't know what the hell's going on, but and she walked right back into the house. And like I said, I would say within 50 minutes, all the smoke, yeah, because you can look at it from like the west, the east, and the south. Don't know where it was coming from. Nothing was from the north, so it either had to have been from the south or the west. But you could like see it like in the east and everything. But not too bad actually. But had a great breakfast this morning. I did not film that, but I had Pillsbury biscuits with some leftover onion and sausage. And my dad, he just had the biscuits that I fixed this morning. I did up some dishes, and the dishes that couldn't fit in the dishwasher, I just did up the dishes. It's actually a laid back day today. I got to start printing out videos and that, but I just have a YouTube conspiracies. Your name looks familiar to me, but hello. But yeah, the wind is picking up, and we finally got some clouds in the area, and you can see that even the clouds are just like whipping by. See how fast those clouds are moving? My goodness, great. Wow, they are really, yeah, you can see how fast the clouds are like actually moving. But yeah, that's what it looks like outside now still. But anyway, we still got some leaves on the oak. But yeah, those clouds are just whipping. Of course, there's my shadow here. But yeah, it is starting to get a little bit nippy. But in fact, I'm going to go back inside because it is, even though that it's 58, 59 degrees. Yeah, that's what I said. It is a little bit nippy out. But or sit in the garage for like a little bit. But anyway, I'll put that back. Okay, Coupon Panda, thank you for coming in. But how is everybody's day this morning? I know it is. It is. Speaking of strange, because I was just talking about it earlier in this live with the smoke and everything. And like I said, it was like, it just like hovered and lingered. This is the outside, is the backyard is where you smelt it the most. And yeah, the smell is gone. But I'm telling you, gosh dang it, this morning before sunup, and even as the sun was rising this morning, good God, what a stink. No joke. I mean, it stunk so bad. But as you can see here, yeah, this is what it's doing today. But I'm going to get back inside. But still, I'm going to, and then I'm going to put this on the charge and all. Whoa, almost stumbled there for a minute. But anywho, going to put this on the charge here. Yeah, because even with the wind, it is chippy. Oh, wow. That's a nice shot here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get this shot here. Oh, you had a phone call? Welcome back.
What? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, hello.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, and then I'm going to put this. Yep. Yeah, he's just getting caught up on some things and whatnot, and I'm going to put this on the charger for a minute. Turn the answering machine on for a bit, which I should have done the other night, but I did not do it. And no, I did not share this out yet. Yeah, for some reason I can't get it to go back in. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. And I do believe that sloppy Joe Biden is sloppy. Like your name, by the way. But yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful day. Let me see if I can get this to go panoramic again. Probably not. Rotate the device. No. Yeah, the next live, I'll probably not. The next time I go live, I'll. Really sleepy Joe Biden. When was this? Because I used to go to his channel, but then I got busy. Sleepy Joe Biden. Really, because I used to go to his channel all the time, and then I got busy. Really, because sometime last week. Okay, because he was in one of my lives week, and he did like long no time no see, and I told him when I come in. Okay, because when he goes live, either when I'm taking a nap or when I'm extremely busy, one of those times. And when I do have the time, I go in there and I lurk. And this, I'm going to tell you what I told him. Either you go on live, either while I'm napping, or when I'm really. Really, because he was in one of my lives last week, and he said, I said, hello, custom screening and printing. How are you? Really? Because I used to go there for the longest time, and then he changed his schedule around, and then now he goes live. And I told him this. I used to come, but either you go, and I used to come there to go there, but he changed it so much. Either you go on live when I'm napping or when I'm extremely busy. And I go in there and I lurk because and I still go there, but I just lurk to give him airtime because I don't really know anybody there. I used to go there when Mary's Place used to go there. And I lurk in Mary's as well, Mary's Place. So, really, yeah, I hear that some people think that way. And that's not true. Exactly. And I was just gonna bring that up because I have people that come into my live streams. I'm not saying who they are, but I have people that support me that don't have any content. So yeah, I don't understand that. Because I used to go there when Wolf Music and Gaming went there. Mary's Place went there. I used to go over to Mary's Place, but not anymore. I just lurk. I'll admit that. I'm not ashamed of it because everybody's guilty, and that's how you get to know a channel is by lurking. I feel. In fact, I don't even know how you found me, but that's what I told him. I'm going like he changed his schedule, so now he goes on either while I'm napping or I'm extremely busy. and I just realized I did not share this out on my tab. So let me share this out on my tab a little bit. But really, do you know, because I know that he lurks on my channel. I know that. But let me share this out. I have no hard feelings with custom screening and printing. I really, really don't. Because you know why? People come, people go, and sometimes they come back. I have no idea, but I do know that custom screening and printing goes over to Mary's Places a lot. But let me share this out on my community tab. I didn't get a chance to share this out on my community tab and see. And then I'll probably figure out how to get this back onto panoramic, because I didn't realize when I switched it over to from panoramic to portrait that I would not be able to. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm going to share this out on my tab real quick. Okay, that seemed to have worked out quick. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. If they don't have content on their channel, that's up to them, because I have a person that comes into my stream that doesn't have any content that supports me. And I have another person that doesn't have any content. You know, I don't know why people think that way. But anywho, I don't even know if anybody, like I said, I have no hard feelings or anything. But yeah, but you have to understand that people have YouTube channels so that they can be a supporter. And I have a dog channel that I go to on a regular basis. And my channel, dog channel, has people that don't have any content on their channel. In fact, to be honest with you, one of my moderators who I have known and trusted for many years, this person does not have any channel content on their channel. But yeah, I don't have any hard feelings or anything. Let's get this Christmassy and see if I can get this back to panoramic here, since I got nobody in here at the moment. Let's get some testing in here, shall we? Hey! Oh, you're just making some coffee? How come there's 2 people in the chat and my chat number is at 0? Because I have 0 in the chat. I don't even know if Sleepy Joe Biden, I love that name. I'm sorry. Yeah, that name just made my day. Yeah, I just made, we did not have any orange juice, so I just had some orange sun-kissed 0 sugar But last night I had some diet Dr. Pepper. So that's what I had. But today is just a lazy, laid back day for a change and whatnot. I hope I can get it back to Panoramic Live. I'll probably do that. So, Madman Serpents, hello, how are you? How's the weather your way? Is it crappy? And if we get any more Christmas cards, probably will do those live as well. But I don't understand why I can't go back to Panoramic. So I'll probably have to play around with the buttons or something. But anyway, the sun is still shining though. We got very, very faint clouds today. Yes, it's good and warm here for today. It's 58, 59 right now. And then tomorrow is supposed to be in the 40s. And then for Saturday and Sunday, it's supposed to be in the 30s. But oh yes, I was talking about the weather from not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, the 11th of December. Oh, it's 35. Oh my gosh, we're actually a lot warmer. My goodness, but on December 10th, the 11th, the further, when you went south, it was like okay, but if you went like further north, we was gonna stay down there for like a little bit. But we kept track with the radar, and we dodged a bullet. Basically, we got a little bit of snow with a little bit of freezing rain and snow. But when Coupon Panda turned teacher was here in Wisconsin, from where Green Bay is all the way up to Canada, let's just say this. It was so bad for the upper part of the state of Michigan. Mike, it is. It's actually crazy weather. Crazy weather because, like I said, it probably will get to the high of 60 today. It probably is now because I can't tell you what the weather is because it's a little bit more difficult to do it live. Like with my old phone, it was a lot better, but they shut down the bridge between the Upper Michigan and Sault Ste. Marie in the Upper Peninsula. It took a direct hit. It was a direct blizzard. And the Mackinac Bridge is so high up in elevation anyways to have it actually shut down because the winds was so bad up around the northern part of Wisconsin and Canada, and it just shifted. And you might as well say the Mackinac Bridge took a direct hit force in the whole thing. Yeah, it got hit. But yeah, it's crazy with all the weather that we've been having. And whatnot. So how you feeling, Mike? Are you feeling a lot better? Because I know that you haven't been feeling good. Oh, that's right. Yes, you were telling me a while back that she was going to have puppies. 2 weeks. And it's the holiday Christmas season. Yeah. I tell you. Oh, that's great because the last time that you were in here briefly on one of the lives that you had like a upper respiratory infection, sinus infection, or something like that. Well, I am glad that you are feeling better because yeah, I didn't. I know that you went live yesterday. I had you running, but I couldn't like type in. But you sounded like you was doing a lot better because I had you running because we were busy yesterday doing stuff around here and whatnot. But the biggest challenge is getting the live to go back to panoramic. So I'll probably play around with that today. Okay. Yes, a lot of people do that. Even I am guilty of that. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around to panoramic, and I want to see how that is because I want to know if I can get it back to panoramic or not. Let me turn the camera, and I'll leave the camera run. And Mike, let me know how it is. If it's panoramic or like straight up and down. This is another reason why I went live. I'm still getting used to the old phone. I mean, to this phone. Okay, I'm going to turn it now. How is it? Okay, return to device. I'm sideways. In other words, I'm not panoramic. I'm straight up and down, or am I sideways like this? Because panoramic is like this. The way that I have the camera now is panoramic. And then I'll switch it to like straight up and down like I am now. So it's sideways. Okay, sounds like I got some work to do later on today to play around with it. And I don't have anything better to do. Also, it's sideways. Okay, sideways, kind of like that or like that. Okay, sounds like I'm going to have some playing around to do. Sorry about that. Because I took it off panoramic is because I wanted to see how things were shot, and I took it off panoramic, and I'm trying to get it back onto panoramic. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that because there's gonna be a lot more panoramic with this camera. I just need to learn how to turn it off. But anyway, so what else? Everybody, so I'm sideways. Oh, your watch hours are below 1,000. Oh yeah, because I got it. Oh yeah, Mike. Since you're here, that was a subject that I wanted to talk to you about, and I've already told Gemma. Not this week, but the last week before. Be aware of bots. That just came in a few seconds ago. That is a bot, and that's actually my fourth bot I've had this week. And they'll put stuff into the chat. Just automatically hide them. because oh my gosh, last week I got my training. I'm a moderator for Still Winter Nation. And for some reason, last week, every single day, the bots were just flooding his channel. And oh, you've seen them. Okay. Yeah, because they were just flooding in to the Still Winter Nation that we got training. And another thing is look out for porn sites. For some reason, they like going into Still Winter Nation and flooding them. And I've seen them in one time in Denise, and she took care of it. But I was on a gaming channel this past Sunday, and I'm not a moderator, but I took care of it. So even if you're not a moderator and you see that, and none of the moderators catch it, you can report it. You can report it and just put it for like spam, because that's what it is. The porn sites and the bots are considered spam. So if you're not a moderator, you can block them and report them, because no other choice. I was on a gaming channel, and I guess the moderators were helping. No, not this live today. I just want my lives to go back to panoramic. So I'll probably, like I said, work on those today. But anyway, that's probably what'll probably will happen is for me. I'll probably have to start up another live and let it run and just work and shut the chat down and really have a good work with it. But no, Father Christmas has not come in yet. But no. But I was on William Newell. William Newell, also known as Pops. He went live yesterday. See, yes, that's what I thought. Like I said, I did not have enough room to do the Christmas cards on video. And I wanted to play around with the camera and to take it off of panoramic to do what I'm doing now. And I can't let it go back to panoramic, because I want it back to panoramic. See, when I shoot my videos, I have a choice. I can either do it this way or panoramic. But for lives, I'm just probably will have to start up a new one and just play around with it. Because then when I do get it back to panoramic, I'll just leave it at panoramic altogether. But I was on William Newell's live yesterday. Probably will not be going today, because Monroe the Husky has a premiere at 7:30, and I'll come in late if I can. All depends on what I got going on. But he looked like Santa Claus. He had like a beard, and he's a grow channel, and you could drop your own links there. But he'll have to like make you a moderator first, and then drop your link. But anyway, he looked like Santa Claus. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go over there today and whatnot, because I know Friday is going to be busy for me. So, but yeah. So, how is everybody? I seen your video of your weekend in Branson. That was cute. That was so cute. And I'm glad that Duke is really doing great too. He is gonna be, in fact, he is. He's good. Is there such thing as duck hunting competitions? Because if there is, I think Duke would be, he is very impressive. And how is Spook? Is he doing good? Is everybody doing good? I'm enjoying my last day. I'm doing good, and I actually feel good. I'm enjoying my last few days of being 49. My birthday is on Sunday. Oh, you're thinking about buying some reindeer. Oh, wow. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. Having some reindeer. Oh, that's amazing. I have not seen reindeer in quite some time. Yeah, it's still windy out. But the having reindeer, that is awesome. Thank you, Mike. Yep, it is this Sunday. Yeah, I even got a birthday card yesterday. And the next time I do that, yeah, I'm going to be working on that today or whenever I get free time to take it off panoramic. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you. I got a beautiful birthday card from my cousins from out east. It was in my short live. And sometimes I'm going to have lives that are timed like that. Welcome to the 50s. Yes. 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 Yep. Sunday is going to be the big 50. Yep. And I don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Probably we'll go to the casino like we did yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did so bad yesterday. But they have like a senior thing that we're going to be going to. And then who knows what we're going to be doing. And I know I'm not going to go live. I feel this is why. Because it's a milestone. 50 is a milestone. It should be spent with the person that helped you, brought you into the world. My mother is deceased. So I'm going to spend it with my dad. And if I have room on my camera to film a video, I will do that. But for a live, no. I feel that it should be spent with my dad. And I made that decision back in April. So that's what I'm going to do. But if I do have room on my camera, I will record a video. I don't even know if... Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's going to be special, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing for my birthday. I really do not know. But I know what I did last year on my birthday. Oh my gosh. I actually recorded a video. We went to the Grand River and I recorded a video next to, what do you call it? VFW along the Grand River. And I stepped in goose poop. Yeah, I stepped in goose poop on my birthday. Yeah, Kara Kadoff stepped in goose poop on my birthday. So that's what I did last year. And like I said, who knows what's going to happen. It's going to be unpredictable. But Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be going to William Newell. Yeah, I did, Mike. I stepped in goose poop. Yeah, yeah, I stepped in goose poop. Yeah, so that's what I did. I stepped in goose poo. I stepped in goose poo. Yeah, that's pretty much. But like I said, this weather has been great. Oh my gosh, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday was great. Um, this whole week, the weather has been really really great. It got up to 59 yesterday, and then I think it's going to be a little bit higher in temperature today. Is what I feel like it's going to be doing. So I am grateful for that. But anyway, don't know what the weather is going to be here for Christmas because oh no! Oh no! Really? Oh my gosh! Oh yeah. Oh, there is nothing funny about getting pooped on. There really isn't. I've been pooped on by birds. Yeah, I bet you they did. I bet you they did. What happened was they probably spotted you and then went back and had like their own little personal meeting and go like, okay, there's this guy who's trying to hunt us, and then let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go and then we're gonna shit on him. That's probably what they did. They probably had like their own little goose meeting and go like, oh my gosh, there's that guy again. We got to get back at this guy. Let's shit on him. No, that's probably what they did was, yeah, dive bombers. Yeah, they did. They probably had like their own little goose, big, humongous goose meeting. And it's going like, oh my God, okay, there's this guy with a gun and let's bomb his ass and shit on him. That's probably what they did. Shoot, I've had that happen to me quite a few times, mostly by birds. I've had birds. That's probably what they did. They probably had like their own little meetings of little flyovers, like they're scanning the area for like hunters, and then they spot this guy and go like, oh, okay, guys, let's get back over to headquarters. We have to have a contingency plan. We just seen a guy with a gun, and let's play dive bomber and bomb his ass and shit on him. Little bit of like an aerosol, you know, maybe a couple of them farted on you. Who knows? But like I said, I've been bird crapped on. Yeah, I've been yeah. Well, like I said, they probably do have like their little secret little meetings, because like I said, I've been crapped on by birds. It's not fun. And I've stepped in duck poop, goose poop. I think it was, yeah, last winter, even, or the winter before. I've even stepped in a deer shit. And speaking of deer, we've seen a deer, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And the last time before that, it was months and months and months. And then last week, 2 weeks, yeah, well, yeah, it was the same week. 2 weeks ago, for the first time in years, and I mean years, it's been so long I've forgotten what one looked like. I saw it was a little after midnight. Oh, you saw a lot of them coming home? Well, the last I can't even remember the last time I saw one. It's been years. I finally got to see a possum. Let me turn off this light. This light does not need to be on anymore. There, that's better because the light didn't really need to be on because there's natural light. Yeah, but it was so long since I've seen one. I've forgotten what one looked like, and I'm going like, oh wow, I haven't seen one in a while or anything like that. But wow. Yeah, a lot of animals you don't see. I can remember raccoons, especially. I haven't seen one since in a long time, but yesterday when I was. Oh, really? Wow, I haven't seen raccoons in decades, but yesterday we was busy yesterday. And yesterday morning and afternoon that we've seen like a whole bunch of cardinals on our fence and blue jays and like little birds and stuff. Oh wow, really? Really? Wow. So you get a lot of wild animals your way, Mike. I bet you with all the deer, especially with all of the deer that you've been having, because it used to have been a few years back. Um, our neighbor next door, they had 15 in their yard one year, and this is before we even had like a cell phone to record it. Really? Oh no. Oh shite. That's not good. Wow. Will that bobcat uh will that bobcat be a problem? Uh yeah, you better keep an eye out on that because that doesn't sound good. And we've been seeing a whole bunch of squirrels too, but haven't seen. Oh, so that's yeah. Hey, they need to eat too, long as they yeah, they're hey, all animals need to eat too, but at least they're not attacking any humans or anything. Yeah, that's good. That's good because, like I said just now, all animals need to eat. You know, all of them do. But we haven't seen any wild turkeys in a while, um, or anything. But the weird thing is, though, we smell skunks. We just have not seen any skunks in the neighborhood in years. That's another animal that we don't see in a long time. We haven't seen any dogs walked in the neighborhood, but I wonder why it's stunk so bad in the neighborhood this morning. You didn't really blame them. Yeah, I told my dad about it and going like, before you put out the bird feeder and get Thursday's paper. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Any advice for a person who's about to turn 50 would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, it would be absolutely greatly appreciated. But yeah, there a skunk. The last time, oh, that's probably it. Why? But the last time I seen a skunk, it was 3 years ago. About 2, 3 years ago, and it was just like walking up on the street, right along the snowbank, and I have not seen. Thank you. Yes. Oh, yes, I will. I will do that. I will do that. And then, like I said, on my birthday, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. There's no set plan or anything. I'm not going to go live. I'll shoot like I don't even know if I'm going to have cake or what or nothing. Oh, you have a lot of skunks around here? That was the last skunk that we saw that I saw it, and I think I videoed it from the window, but the most things that we've been seeing lately, because we've been using the highway quite a bit, is UPS trucks. We was on our way to do some errands. What was it? About a month ago, and we counted 53 UPS trucks. Yesterday it was not quite as many. We saw about 45 UPS trucks. But the UPS trucks have been out. Their main headquarters is right along 54th Street and Gazon Parkway on the border between Wyoming and Granville. Yeah, UPS trucks. Yes, we've been seeing a whole bunch of UPS trucks. Some we used to see like one or two on the highway when we do our errands, but of course it's around the time of day that you would go. But yesterday, yeah, we seen about 45 UPS trucks and one Amazon truck and one FedEx truck. But but yeah, I mean a lot, because like I said, I don't UPS, I don't know where FedEx. Oh wait, I think FedEx is probably way out by the airport. You missed that live. I did a test live in a video from our airport at Gerald R. Ford International Airport. Oh, that's FedEx Freight. Sorry about that. But yeah, I did a video and a test from our airport out there, and I did a live on the way home last week. In fact, has it been a week already since I did that live? Yeah. Yeah, it was a week ago. Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, you did. Yeah, it's been a week since I did that live already. I cannot believe it. It's been a week already. And it's been 2 weeks since I've had this new phone. Oh, you did? Yeah, from the casino. Yes. We went to the on Saturday when we had like the bad weather. I filmed it as we were leaving, and then yesterday I shot it when we were coming in. And I'm like I said, I'm still playing around to see what works and what works. And apparently that didn't work, but there was other cool stuff in the video. I just decided to print it up anyway. But I do have Christmas lights in the neighborhood here. If the I still have a lot of videos on my camera to print, but and I did it really early because I live on a hill, and if I'll wait a while until I print up a lot of them, and if it's still up at night, we got uh, some Christmas lights that are like down the hill from us. That's got lights on the tree, and they have a Frosty, the snowman, um, for lights. But the lights behind us, I got a lot of them. But there's ones with lights and reindeer, and it's kind of like a little far to walk at night. But I did shoot it, the sunrise, but some of the Christmas lights were on with our neighbor behind us, and with the smoke. That one I did, but I'm going to be printing out some older videos for the time being. But yeah, I'm just having a really a lazy, laid back day, and I'll probably end up doing another live just to see if I can get it out of panoramic, because anyway, because I want it to be uh, like this, because I know that it's like that, but it says that I'm bad at that, but I want to get it back to panoramic. Yes, we are ready for Christmas. Uh, we did not decorate again this year. We got all of our Christmas cards out. We got three yesterday, which I did a tiny little live on. But that's it. I'm all caught up with the Christmas cards. We don't decorate anymore. We don't. After my mom passed, why bother? But if we want have festive, we can have some like festive candles in our Christmas cards. And you know what? That's good. Because I think I may have maybe like one or two or more Christmas cards. Oh yeah. You feel the same way about Christmas like I feel about Halloween. I actually listen to some Halloween and Christmas music because of the place of where I was at. Uh, I have to dig out that CD. They were playing some of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas and whatnot. And so then I put it on 98.7 W 100.5, the River app, and a radio. That's our radio station. And they started on November the 1st, or whenever they started it. I think on the 4th. And I don't know if you have a radio station in your city that plays 24 hours Christmas music until January the 2nd. You would go to, it's my home city. You would go to 100.5, the River app. Oh, so you don't get too excited? Yeah, we don't get that many trick-or-treaters hardly anymore, but when I was a kid, we used to get like a ton of them. But I don't know if do you have a radio station that plays Christmas music continuously? If you don't, our my station does. It's one. Okay, you would have to go to 100.5 the River app radio, and it'll probably say Grand Rapids, Michigan on it. But they do continuous music, and when they're not doing Christmas music, it's all mellow music. And it's an app that you can put on your phone. In fact, on Monday, I picked up this great app for myself for my present. I was going to get a Monkeys app of the Monkeys, R.I.P. Mickey Dolenz. Oh, that's great. So at least you got. That's great. At least you got it. But I was gonna find the Monkeys app, the Monkeys, like the band of the Monkeys, and see if they had like an app. In case you don't know it, Mike on Friday, Mike Nesmith of the Monkeys passed, and whatnot. He was I loved all the Monkeys. Like I said, I've had the pleasure of seeing the Monkeys in concert twice, without Mike, of course. But I wanted to see if they had an app, and no, they didn't. So I found this absolutely great app of the Beatles, and it's fantastic. It's got all of their albums, plus live from the BBC, and that that box set that they did of the. Oh yeah, that's right. You were mentioning that you went that you were going. How was it? Because, like I said, I haven't been to a concert since 2018, 2017, and the last concert that I saw was Donnie and Marie. So, how was it? Was it good? I bet you it was good. But yeah, they got all their albums, rare masters on there. Let's see, the archives that they did when they put out Real Love and Free as a Bird, that archive. And I've been listening. Oh, that's great. Yeah, because I have their YouTube channel, and they've been putting out Christmas videos. But the one that I get a kick out of is you've seen the movie Anchorman, right? Where they do before their little warm up. It's a movie with Will Ferrell and Steve Carell, and they're singing "Afternoon Delight." Well, Home Free did like a short little tiny video of that, and it's amazing. I mean, they have it like spot on. Yeah, I forget how the video is titled, but it is spot on. I think it's called Anchorman. I think it's called. But they do Afternoon Delight by the Starlight vocal band. Uh, oh wow. Oh wow. But if have it's a small little teeny tiny little video of them doing the Anchorman. It's based from Anchorman, but they're doing like the Skyrock. I can't sing it because it's copyrighted. And you know, if you've seen Anchorman, they do the afternoon delight in the movie Anchorman. Home Free did it, and it was spot on. It was so good. So if you ever get a chance to find that, I think you'll enjoy that tremendously. Part two of that film, it started off real good. I didn't really care. I mean, there were some great scenes in it, but there was a lot of things. Oh, you've seen it. Okay. So, yeah, it is absolutely hysterical. I mean, there's some Anchorman, the first one was great. The second one, I mean, there were some like great storylines and great scenes in it. I just didn't really care for the second one all that much. But still, it's a great movie. I was watching TV the other day, and I'm going to look it up and see if it's there. On Showtime, they had a thing on the real Charlie Chaplin, and I only got to see about maybe the last. Oh, I buffered. Yeah, I did a lot of buffering last night when I did the Christmas card videos, but a few Saturdays ago, me and my dad we were watching Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra's Christmas special on public broadcasting system on PBS, and I was tired, and I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I figured like when I get some free time, I want to watch the rest of that. So I found it on YouTube. No, I knew that I was gonna be buffering today because of the high winds and everything. But I found it on YouTube and I watched it, and it was good. So there's oh gosh, um, they have a lot of funny ones, and they have I found this the other this weekend, and I was listening to it. They have Christmas music. Okay, Carrie, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Okay, I'm telling myself not to laugh because I want to laugh and I don't. They have Christmas music to farts. Carrie, I am so proud of you. You did not laugh. I'm not kidding. Mike, they have Christmas music. They it's called an album is called A Farting Christmas. And then they have one called Jingle Farts. But there's one that I shared on my community tab. It's okay. You remember Willie Nelson's on the road again, right? Yeah, 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 Mike. Yeah. Okay. I seen that little laughing emoji. Yeah, they do. Yes. They had on YouTube. They have like a whole bunch of Christmas music set to farts. They have jingle farts, and then they have an album called A Farting Christmas. But there's one particular video that I actually shared this on my community tab. You may have to scroll down because I know you don't have like I don't know if you have Instagram or not, but I shared it out on my community tab. And you remember Willie Nelson's On the Road Again, right? Well, it is a parody. Oh, I know you don't. So it's on my community tab. You may have to scroll down to it to find it, and I'll tell you what to look for. It's a song parody of Willie Nelson's On the Road Again. Okay. The name of the Christmas song that you need to look on my community tab is Hey, Gemma Harvey, how are you? Sorry that it's not in panoramic. I got like a whole bunch of Christmas cards, and I wanted to take it off of panoramic because I wanted to see how it looked. And I went live today thinking that I could put it back into panoramic, and I can't until I figured it out. So I probably will have to go live again and just play around with it to see if I can get it out of panoramic or not. But hey, Dave and Woofy and Gemma Harvey, oi, oi. Me and Mike here were having a conversation of Christmas songs done in farts. And I was telling Mike what to look for because I put it on my community tab. And Gemma, you know this because I sent you the link. It's a parody Willie Nelson On the Road Again. But Mike, okay, you're gonna get through this. The parody video that you need to look for is Santa Sitting on the Toilet. And the name of the song, okay, I'm going to look away because I know I'm going to crack up laughing. The name of the song is On the Throne Again. And it's a picture of Santa sitting on the toilet. Yes, you heard me right. And I bet you Dave and Woofy is going like, oh my gosh, what the heck did I just walk in on? I swear to God, Gemma knows about this because I sent you the link. I don't know if you got the link. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, because I took it off of panoramic yesterday because I wanted to see how it would look. And I had like a whole bunch of Christmas cards. And I'm like I said, I probably will end up having to do a live and not have anybody come in so that I can work around and play with it to put it back onto panoramic. You see, when I record on video, I have a choice of either panoramic or the way that it is now. So I should have left it panoramic when I did the Christmas cards, but I wanted to see. I wanted to see if that would work. But Mike, that is. Oh no, boss, naughty. Yeah, can you imagine a Dave and Woofy just waking up and coming in here and we're talking about, I swear to God, that is the name of it. And I'm telling Mike what to look for because I shared it out on my community tab. Oh, Dave and Woofy. I gotta get this out before I forget. Dave and Woofy. Guess who went live last night? William Newell went live last night. I guess he's going live again tonight, but I probably won't make it till probably right around till the end. Oh no! But Mike, that is. Hey, Becca. Hello. But that is the name. That is the thumbnail. It is Santa sitting on the toilet. And the name of the song is called On the Throne Again. So Mike, when you go up on, or you can type it in on YouTube, and you can find it that way. But the name of the song is just put On the Throne Again. And then you'll see, then you'll know that you'll have like the right one. Poor Becca just walked in at the wrong place at the wrong time. Same thing with Dave and Woofy and Gemma. Gemma and Becca and yeah, I think you'll get a kick out of it. But all you need to do is put in say On the Throne Again, and then you'll know what to look for, because it's Santa sitting on the toilet, and you'll find it. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what Becca, Dave, and Woofy and Gemma have walked in on. We were talking about Christmas songs and the sounds of farts. That's what we were talking about. Morning, everybody. We're going to talk about farts. But oh my gosh, it was. And for the benefit of the people that have tuned in late, we had a strange morning. We lost our power this morning due to high winds. But we don't know where it came from or anything like that. But we had a strange smell in our neighborhood this morning, and it just hung around for like hours. It finally left around a little after 9 o'clock this morning, and the wind was so powerful, and I bet you it was there there way before daybreak. But the wind woke me up right around 7 o'clock this morning, and I went back to bed after fixing my alarm clock. And I got up to start my day, and I figured, like, well, crap. The sun is rising and the Christmas lights are on, so I figured like I would go outside. But before I did, I filmed the clock in the microwave. So I do that and go outside. And I figured like somebody is like burning wood. But I noticed that there was like a haze to the east, a haze to the south and the west, and it was hovering. I don't know if it was if a fire nearby, oil-based or industrial, or somebody was like burning rubber. And you'll see it in the video, my reaction. Yeah, you can hear it. But it just hovered for hours, and it was so bad. I actually had to walk back into the house because and you'll hear me cough. And I come in, and I'm glad that you got your internet back too. Yeah, yes, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if it was like an electrical fire. Yes. Yes, it was bad. We don't know where it came from. It was there before daybreak because, like I said, the wind woke me up a few minutes before 7 o'clock this morning, and I got woken up. So I fixed the alarm clock, watched a few videos, and I go back to bed and I get up an hour later, and I go like, oh, what a beautiful day, and then the first part of the video, it's me turning back on the clock on the microwave, and I go like, oh wow, the sun is rising and the Christmas lights are on. So, oh my gosh, Dave and Woofy, we had high winds last night from 7 p.m. and it goes till 4, but the lake shore just got hit real bad. Coupon Panda turned teacher. She lives in the next state to me, to the west in Wisconsin. I'm not saying where she lives in Wisconsin. She was here earlier, and they got hit pretty good. If you live along like the lake shore, oh, I'm glad that you got it too. But the lakeshore got hit really, really bad, like your Benton Harbor, South Haven, Saugatuck, Grand Haven, Muskegon, Ludington, Hart, and that side of Michigan, and then the side of Wisconsin got hit really, really bad with the winds. We got it. We actually lost power this morning, but I don't know where in the heck that came from. I mean, it was here for like hours, probably before day. It had to be there before daybreak. It the smoke and the odor. I went live. What was it? A little after 9:30, and it was gone. Let me see. I'm just looking at my watch to give you a precise time of when it left. I would say around 9:30, because when I not around like 9:30 9:35, it left. Because when I just hit the button to go live, it was still there, but not as bad. It was potent. Because, like I said, I may even print out that video today, because it was, the sun was rising and our neighbor had her Christmas lights on yet. So I figured like, oh crap. And it started off, because when I first smelled it, I'm going like, oh, somebody is burning some wood. But as I was recording the video, the smell just kept on coming and coming and coming. I'm going like, what is that? And it was so bad. I had to go back into the house because I was like coughing real bad. And then I come back into the house, and our neighbor, well, thank you for coming in, Becca. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. But I came back in, and I turned off the phone, and our neighbor, she came out in the back, and I opened up the patio just to keep track of the smell, and she has two little dogs, and she opened up the patio, going like, looked at the dogs like go ahead, do your business, and she went back into the house. And it was still potent and strong. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. I was just telling Becca and Gemma, and for the benefit of the people that have tuned in late, on what happened this morning and whatnot. And apparently it was still potent enough that we have school kids that get picked up, and she was a mask. It stunk. And she was telling the bus driver about the smell, but apparently it was stunk so bad she walked and ran. So I start my day, and I made some biscuits, and I had some leftover sausage and onion from yesterday. So I fixed that instead, and I was telling my dad about it. He couldn't smell it, but he has a bad smeller anyway. Maybe he was plugged up. And I was telling him about it, and I'm like, well, Dad, if you go out and put the bird feeder, just cover your nose or something like that, and he couldn't smell it. But I told him it was either had to have been an electrical fire or industrial or a tire or some kind of smoke. That smoke was bad. I don't even can pick up the haze of the smoke or whatever that was. I'm gonna print out that video today, I think, of that. Oh, it was so bad. No joke. It oh it was bad. So Dave and Woofy, you got to smell that smoke too then? So I'm just trying to like figure out where that came from. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what direction it was coming in, because oh my God, it just hovered and lingered for like hours. It was like, oh, it was so bad. It it at times it smelled like burnt charcoal. Then it was time that it smelled like oil. Then it smelled like industrial um, and electrical. It did not seem like it was actual smoke. It was the smell of all those combined. That's what it smelled like. And you live in what state? Because I'm trying to figure out which direction that it came from. Because I'm telling you, you could to the west and to the south and to the east. I'm just trying to figure out which direction that it came from, because and you live in what state, and you even smelt it today? Okay, so that's not my imagination, because I smelt it. No dogs in our Illinois, so you smelt it too then. Okay. So you smelt it too. So it's actually it came okay. So anyway. So hey J Dub. So you smelt it too and you're from Illinois. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, because it was so bad that no dogs in the neighborhood got walked. Nothing. And there's no smell. So it must have came from the west and moving east, because dang. And I think I will print out that video today, because it was stifling. And I was like gagging from it and coughing from it. And it was bad. Zombie Queen 7, hello. but it was so bad. In fact, I am gonna. And sorry for it not being in panoramic. Everybody, I got like a whole bunch of Christmas cards, and I wanted to see how the live would look way. But I'll probably will have to go live again to get it back to go into panoramic and not have anybody come in just to sit around and play with it, because I like doing lives in panoramic now. But I just wanted to see how it was, so I took it off of panoramic, thinking that I could put it back on. If I cannot put it back in panoramic, I'm fine with that. But I prefer panoramic lives. But as long as I can, long as it's once in a while, it's okay. But I just took it off of. I cannot believe that boss did that. That was naughty of him. That was very, very naughty. Bad boss. No. No. Did he do a lot of damage, Gemma? That's terrible. Naughty boss. Now we got the clouds coming in, and we got blue sky. So I'm not the only one that smelled that. So it must have had to come from the south and the southwest. Zombie Queen 7, welcome. But it was so nice and so great to see William Newell went live last night. He was talking about going live tonight, but I got a dog premiere and some other things I gotta do. So I'll probably will miss it. And if he goes live on Friday, I'm going to have to miss that too. Got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, you're thinking about taking your tree down? But that was so hilarious. Oh my gosh. What was it? A gift or something that you got, J-Dub? And the background. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh no. So J-Dub, you're thinking about taking your tree down, but that video was priceless. It's like the way you said, yeah, Club Oscar. Yeah, that was Doreen's. I did see that. I see both of those videos this morning. The Club Oscar and Doreen's video. But the video that I like those two, but I like this one too. I think you gotten a gift from somebody and the tree was shaking, but the lights were on. And then you said, oh my shit, there it goes. There goes the lights. And I'm sitting there, I'm dying laughing. But it was so funny. But anyway. So you're going to take the Christmas tree down? Oh, you had to take it down. So how is the elf on the shelf? Is it doing good? Because I know that everybody's been. Yeah, she said I can't remember what video it was, If I could remember what it was, I'll rewatch that video because it's priceless. Yeah, because yeah, yeah. Gemma, take your time because I know that you've been busy, and I know that it's been the holidays and stuff. Oh yes, you mentioned something too. I completely forgot about that. But if I can if I can go back into it and find it, I'll rewatch that again because I think JW either got like yeah, it had to have been a gift from somebody, but in the background there's the Christmas tree and the Christmas tree lights are on, and the Christmas tree is. Uh-oh. But the Christmas tree in the background was shaking. Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, it's called Christmas tree gift from Kimmy. Yeah, because I knew that you got like a gift from somebody, and the Christmas tree was like shaking with the lights on, and then the lights go off and go like, "Oh my shit!" There goes the light. You go like, "Oh my shit." Oh my shit. But yeah, it was so funny. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. That is the one. I think I shared that one out on my tab because a lot of things, sometimes I've been noticing if I share out on my tab, my community tab, every once in a while, they won't be on my community tab when I share things out. So luckily, they have like a view button now that I've noticed that you can view it to see if it will like go through. Oh yeah, Gemma, I've had a couple of bots come in today. Yeah, you probably end up. You'll probably end up will be getting a shock collar form. Yeah, it was so funny. Going like, it's not what you said; it was how you said it was funny. You went like, "Oh my shit!" It was so funny. Yeah, if I can find that, I'm going to share that out on my tab and make sure that it goes on there. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, there's we were talking this week myself, and I was telling one of my moderators that not this past week, but the week before. It's been going on. Okay, Mike, thank you for coming in. I am so glad that you are feeling better. So glad that you are feeling better. But yeah, they came into like Stillwinter Nation. Not so bad this week, but yeah, it was last week. And yeah, it was pretty bad. But like I said, if you're not a moderator or anything, you can report those bots and they'll take the message down because I was on a gaming channel that I'm not a mod for. And I had to report one. I didn't have a choice in the matter. But, oh, excuse me. But yeah, so how is everybody's day going? It's absolutely another beautiful day. Supposed to be a high of 60 today, but after tomorrow was supposed to be in the 40s, and then Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be. Uh, yeah. Yeah, but it was so funny. Going like, oh my shit, there went the line. It was so funny. It was so funny. But, yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go to panoramic live. Well, I did a small live yesterday with the cards and a big one. So I'll probably will have to do another live to work things out, get the kinks out, and make sure that it stays live for panoramic. But like I oh yeah, I burped and I also tooted too. But like I said, this is what it's doing outside. It's windy. Yeah, it's absolutely windy. We still got leaves on the oak tree yet, but that's what it's doing right now, basically. Got like a little bit of clouds. I haven't seen Mr. Squirrel in a while, but we've had seen a lot of cardinals yesterday. I think we've seen about like maybe 5 or 6 cardinals yesterday. Yeah, and that's a lot. And we were earlier in the live, we were talking about animals. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi was wacky yesterday. Um, I thought it would be like perfect. Yeah, blow a kiss and make a wish. Yeah, I'll do that the next time I burp. What about a fart? No, you can't do that. No. But yeah, my Wi-Fi was quirky too, because like I said, I have a lot of videos to print, and I really wanted to show them, so I did it live. You're always guaranteed to get a shit when you. Yeah, that's exactly a guaranteed. Yeah, you're for people that come into my lives, you get a like a guaranteed shit automatically. In fact, but anyway, yeah, it was so quacky yesterday. Um I had really bad buffering yesterday when I was filming those Christmas cards. Yeah, I keep it real. Well, at least I try to anyway. But I had so much buffering yesterday, I ended up cutting it. And I was only going to be on like a few minutes. I'm lucky I got 12 minutes out of it. And I thought I would only get like maybe 5 or 6, but it gave me 12 minutes. But like I said, hopefully we don't get any more Christmas cards for a while. If I do, I'll just wait at a later date and make sure I get enough videos printed so that I can film. But the biggest concern is getting the lives to go back to panoramic. But that's probably what I'll do is to do a test and to make sure that it goes to panoramic. But once I do get it on panoramic, you won't get this. Videos, you'll get both this way and panoramic. But I like the lives to be panoramic. But I don't know how long it's going to take for me to figure it out. But at least it's alive and it's watch time for the playbacks. You know, and I got a lot of playbacks last night from the birthday card and the Christmas cards. But yeah, be on the lookout for the video that I shot this morning. I don't even know if you can pick up the smoke or the haze from this morning, but it probably will be guaranteed. Yesterday was good. Gas prices are between $2.93 and $3.01 in our area, but it's different prices all over Michigan. It's not all set. Why does the school keep calling you? That is weird. That is weird. That is so weird. Yeah, at least we got clouds and stuff. Nice clouds at that. You know, see if I can get some clouds to the west here. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Some of the clouds to the west look like mountains. I'll see. Yeah, that's what it's looking like towards the west. I'll let my dad know about that because it was from other states. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. Yeah, I shared this out on my tab, but I didn't share it out on my IG because I know if I share it out on my IG, it'll buffer. Oh, that is weird. God, that is so. Gosh, man, is it pretty out? Isn't that pretty? I hate it when people rush you to do stuff, you know? Whoop. And another thing, though, if you share me out on your community tab, I won't find out about it till I look into the notices. That's one big thing that I'm getting used to. So, community service hours, yeah, I'll remember you telling me all about that. That's not cool. It's like you weren't on this particular live, but my dad was telling me a couple of days ago. He didn't say where in California, but it happened in California at an elementary school. My dad was telling me about. Oh man, that that is not cool. But my dad was telling me what was it a few days ago about this elementary school in California, and his parents do not want him to get the shot, and the my dad didn't say who of the school mentioned this. It says, "We'll give you pizza if you get the shot. Don't tell your parents." The school was bribing an elementary school student with pizza to get the shot. Yeah, my dad was telling me about this. He watches a lot of cable news, and that's what my dad was telling me. We were talking. We were at the table. We were doing out some cards and cleaning up because his side of the table is his office, the other side is my office, where we're getting things tidied up. And he was telling me about I was talking about something in California, and he goes like, "Oh, that's right." Um, yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that, Jada. That's not fair. And this school in California, as it happens to be like an elementary school, and the kid's parents did not want him to get the shot. So the school bribed the little boy or girl with pizza, saying like, "We'll give you pizza if you get the shot. Don't tell your parents." And I'm going like, who the hell does that? It is. It's downright sick that a school system would do that. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or anything, but that was what my dad was telling me about because he watches Fox News. New York. I don't know if he got it from another source, probably from Fox News New York. But that's what my dad told me, and I'm going like, and it got me to thinking, how far are we in society? Can we stoop so low in our school system? And speaking of schools, speaking of that subject, I think it was okay. Today's Thursday, Wednesday. I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. I think it was Tuesday that the parents and the boy that was in for like the high school shooting on the east side of our state. They all three had a court hearing for consistency charges for the parents, and what the fuck? Are you shitting me? That Oh man, just when I thought Ronald McDonald could not get any more putrid. But step down Boris. But yeah, I don't know what the charge is for the shooter in the high school shooting from my state earlier last month. But going to have consistency charges with the parents. I do not know what they are because there was no audio, because I checked from an affiliate from Detroit and WZZM 13 on your side, a local affiliate of ours, and they had like no audio. Oh, Boris Johnson? Yeah. Seriously, did I just read you right? I want to see if I read you right. The Ronald McDonald van is at our school giving the jab. Shake my head. You mean to tell me that there's a Ronald McDonald van? How far low are we in our society? Hearing that just took the cake. Why that? What does it look like? I wish there was a picture of it. I would really, really like to see that. A Ronald McDonald van. That is some disturbing shit right there. And I hope to God that they better not be using the Ronald McDonald mascot. Oh my God. Really? A Ronald McDonald van. They better not be using. Oh, if you're going to tell me that I use. Oh, don't even. I'm not even going to go there. As sick and twisted as the Ronald McDonald van is, they better not be using Grimace or the Hamburglar or anything else with that, or even Ronald McDonald, because McDonald's is a fun place. Man, just when I thought I could hear anything more warped. And for your state to have community service in order to get the jab, I thought that was fucked up. But the Ronald McDonald fan, that took the cake right there. I mean, how effed up are we in our society to have a school system in California bribe a kid with pizza to get the shot and not to... Oh my God. That took the cake right there. That, seriously, that took the cake right there. Like I said, how warped. It's like what we talked about in my state. Messed up, it's actually ucked up is what it is. It's like for our state, if you get the jab, I don't know if they do it now, but when all this crap first happened, you would be entered in a chance in a lottery to win money. Yeah, if you got the jab, you were entered in a lottery to win money. I don't even know if they do that anymore or not, but a Ronald McDonald van, that's messed up. Oh, it's almost sickening. It's like, who's more important? Society or money? It's like, oh my God. I mean, it's like I'm sorry, the Ronald McDonald van to stoop so low, but to stoop so low to use something that means to kids happiness and joy, to get people to get the jab, like McDonald's. McDonald's is a well-known corporation. And for them to stoop that low when their sales are skyrocketing, it's all about the dollar. But I just hope that they don't stoop so gosh darn low, and they probably did. Yeah, well, Phil S, hello. And it's gonna. Oh, I most definitely will. I most definitely will, because to me that's the lowest of the low right there. To me, that is the lowest of the low of the low of the low right there. But you know what? They can stoop even lower. If they start using mascots, then that's lower. I mean, that is lower than low. Oh, okay. Yes, I would like to see that, because it's on the YouTube. It's on YouTube. The Ronald McDonald Band. I hope to God they don't use like Grimace. Something so sweet, so pure, and so wholesome can go downhill like that with a. That is some bad shit. Like I said, if they start using mascots, it's like, and I'll tell you, they can go even warper too. I just hope to God that Disney, it wouldn't pass them. It wouldn't pass them if they used Hamburger or a Grimace or them mascots. Because I know they discontinued Ronald McDonald ages ago. But you know how they can stoop even low? I can understand if Sesame Street did it, that I can understand to help. It's a children's way to know what's going on in the world without scaring them and teaching them. That I can understand. Because Sesame Street is good with educating kids. It's to their point of view and point of level. That I understand. But to have a Ronald McDonald van do that, and a school in California bribing a kid with pizza to get the jab and then say, do not tell your parents. If Disney were to do that shit, it would not be put up with. I mean, there would be like a huge public outroar, an outcry, a ban. But if McDonald's does it, it's okay. Bullshit. It's disgusting. It's disturbing, disgusting shit. And I bet you if Mr. Rogers was alive, God rest his soul, or his wife, God rest her soul, because she passed away recently, that Mr. Rogers would have done a wonderful, wonderful episode of what's going on in the world and everything and teaching kids. It's too bad. Exactly, Phil S. Exactly. And this Dr. Fossey, who doesn't know his ass from the hole in the ground. No, Gemma, I'm not making this up, though. My dad was telling me a few days ago. It'll be probably because kids like pepperoni pizza. But my dad, he was telling me about this a few days ago. We got talking about California and everything, and he says like, oh, that's right. And then my dad told me about the school in California bribing a student. Didn't say if it was like a boy and a girl, saying like, we'll give you pizza if you get the shot. Don't tell your parents. I'm going like, first of all, who the blank are you? Who the hell are you? Do you have kids of your own? Who the hell have the right to tell a child that's not yours to bribe your kid with pizza to get the shot? And I'm thinking to myself, if it was your kid, how the hell would you feel if if a teacher or whoever bribed your kid for pizza and not tell you? How would you feel about that? Because that's sick, twisted, moral shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but like, who in the hell, if you have kids that age, really? I mean, like, if that person was telling the kid, oh, we'll give you pizza if you like get the shot. And I'm saying to myself, how would you react if your kid was doing the same thing? Do you think that the parent or the parents would change their tune about that? I don't have kids. I never had kids. But I am so glad that I'm not put into that predicament when our state or our country is run. Okay, I'm going to say this and I'm going to swear. Sorry. The United States of America is being run by a stupid, crotchety old son of a bitch who only cares about themselves and the Democratic Party, that doesn't give one flying fuck about America and United States citizens. And having like Dr. Fossey run the world with scare tactics and warp-minded people to get the shot. There, I said it. So, Joe Biden, fuck you. Because that's all it is. And there's so much scare tactics out there. And some warped-minded son of a bitches are scaring the shit out of kids of using a Ronald McDonald van. I'm sorry, that really ticked me off. And then you have some school in California bribing kids to get a shot with pizza and not tell your parents. That's fucked up. It was like, are we living in the land of the free, home of the brave? I mean, I haven't gotten the shots yet. If I get the shots, those are my choice, not the government's boy. Yeah, exactly. Fuck Joe Biden. If I want to get the shots, that's my choice. That is my choice. And like I said, I'm grateful that I don't have any kids. I was sterile right from the get-go. And I don't care who knows it. But to live in a society where freedom is less important than the almighty dollar. Exactly, Phil S. They want to tear it down. They want to tear down America to build it up in their way. And what they say goes. And I know there's a lot of Democrats that voted for Joe asshole Biden legally. I wonder what they think about him right now. Because what we need is a Republican. And I've been hearing an awful lot that he might just run again. Because I know that Hillary Clinton's running her mouth again. Because she said this in an interview. I forget. Yeah, the whole country is fucked up. Pardon my French. But Hillary Clinton did an interview lately. And she said, and I quote, if the greatest president of all time, other than Ronald Reagan, were to run again, it would be the end of democracy. It's 2021. She still cannot let it go. Yeah, that's what Hillary Clinton said the other day in an interview. I think it was on either like on the Today Show or somebody's late night talk show crap. And she said that if Trump were to run in 2024, that's the end of our democracy. And we got midterm elections next year in 2022 for the Senate and the House. And if we flip it, which we hope to God that we do, because and that we were talking about this, and there's only one person that remembers Jimmy Carter. We all thought that Jimmy Carter was bad. But this son of a bitch makes Jimmy Carter look like a saint. And you think he's sorry? He doesn't even know what the hell that's been going on in his brain half the time, Joe Biden. And yeah, exactly. And you should see political, if you like political satire and comedy, and I promoted their channel quite a bit. It's called The United Spot. Watch some of their videos. What? I must have missed something. Let me put this. No. You mean to tell me that pathetic piece of crap Because I know that that big tornado hit 5 states because James Guy put out a premiere of his home. Not saying where he lives. I do, but I'm not going to say. But his entire, and he's doing okay because he went live yesterday and the day before yesterday. And his hometown was like completely wrecked. And I did see a caveman there yesterday, but that a big tornado went through 5 states. Did he? Which of those states that he go to? And he didn't offer them a thing. I bet you if POTUS 45 was still president, he would be there in a freaking ass heartbeat. And between you and I think he'll run again. He is a puppet for China. Yeah, so is his son. Exactly. And we all know that the election was rigged. And I often think about this. For the people that voted for Butthead legally, I wonder what they're thinking now. Yeah, he has lost his marbles. He has, because what was it? It'll be a week ago tomorrow. They had the memorial service for Bob Dole. And the a-hole spoke, and it was so nauseating. Yeah, I saw that. We watch a lot of Fox News and Sean Hannity. Oh, speaking of which, as you know, the Fox Square Christmas tree, I got an update. Within, yeah, I bet most of them are regretting it too. But to give an update, it was a homeless man, 49 years old, and he was of Middle East, not Middle Eastern. Oh gosh, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Not to be trying to be politically correct here. Not Chinese, not Korean. He looked like he was Japanese descent. And they had a tree lighting ceremony, and they got a tree. Within 48 hours, they got a new tree, and they had a tree lighting ceremony. And this guy was well known to the police. And guess what? He was released without no bail. They re-released him in society in the state and New York City. Yeah, the NYPD released him. And I love the NYPD. They're good, but in this case, they should have held him, because to burn down, burn down a Christmas tree. I forgot to mention this in my lives earlier this week, but since we're talking about Christmas and society and everything, I thought I would bring it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they released him. And he was known to the police. But I don't know who told them to release him on bail. I think I put it just It's on YouTube. It's 16 minutes long, but there was a person that spoke, and everybody that worked for Fox News was there, like Judge Janine Pirro, the people on the five were there, and they had like a lighting of the Christmas tree. So, yeah, the man was 49 years old and released without bail. Yeah, they put him back into society, and the tree looks great. You just type in uh, Fox News relighting of the Christmas tree in Fox Square. It's like, I'm surprised that they didn't burn down the one in Rockefeller Center. But I'm going to say this again. Brain dead Biden is not fit to be president. You should have like the consistency test. I knew when earlier this year, when he went to Pfizer in Kalamazoo, and I saw that footage. I don't like Jill Biden either. I won't call her first lady because to me she ain't a lady. I'm sorry. Anybody, and you can look this up probably, anybody that gets off of Air Force One wearing fishnet stockings when you're supposed to be representing the world and you're in a short skirt wearing fishnet stockings. Hello. True story. I seen the footage. It made me puke. When you're representing the United States of America, you either be like Nancy Reagan or Melania Trump, Betty Ford, or any of our past first ladies. That includes Michelle Obama. But to wear fishnet stockings in a short skirt when you're representing the United States of America, if you want to wear that stuff in the privacy, if you're in the White House or anything like that, but when you're out there in the world and you're supposed to be representing us and you wear fishnet stockings, when they met the Queen, she didn't meet protocol either. That's why I don't call her a lady. Because, to be frankly, I think she's a bitch. Sorry, but that's how I feel. And it was going to come, but when I see that Ronald McDonald fan, that's what did it right there. I do not care for Biden. I just do not like. We still have our freedom, but it's so important to have like the almighty dollar. Our first lady, who is not a lady, Jill Biden. Jill Biden is Joe Biden's wife. Yeah, Jill Biden. That's his wife's name, Jill. And I really don't care for her at all. Oh, man. Have you heard of Stacey Abrams? I don't like her either. I don't know where she works from, but it seems like everybody wants to work for a dumb son of a bitch who doesn't have a brain in their head to be running the country. Yeah, Jill Biden. Jill Biden is, you're supposed to call her the first lady. I don't care for her. That's Joe Biden's wife, who I really don't particularly care for. Well, thank you, Phil S. I don't know where you found me. I've seen you somewhere before, but I can't remember where I've seen you at. But I recognize your channel name. But thank you for coming in. But I thought that was that when J-Dub told me about the Ronald McDonald Band, I just I just never thought that the almighty dollar would stoop so low, especially McDonald's. I mean, that is fucked up. It wouldn't surprise me if they started. It wouldn't surprise me that later down the road, it would be sick, twisted, and corrupt to start using mascots. But if Disney did that shit, it would be a public outcry. Oh, but it's perfectly all right for McDonald's to do it. Double standard. But like I said, I respect Sesame Street for teaching kids. To get the little kids to know, the understanding, to talk to them on their level. If Mr. Rogers' show would be running today, he would do a phenomenal job with it. In fact, I know he would because I watched his show, except of the last show, which I ended up watching, and he ended the show like he did his other shows. He sang out his famous song, but it's such a good feeling. I can't sing it because it's copyrighted. Well, you know the song, but he would do such a phenomenal job with that, with teaching kids. We should have more things on teaching kids. I really wish that somebody would pick up the torch and bring Mr. Rogers back. Are you serious? Oh, there's another degenerate. Oh, man. Really? Speaking of warped minded, really? And he was supposed to get quite a lot of time. Quite a lot of time with that. Really? So he's going to be released as well? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's starting to get cloudy now. Well, yeah, there went the cold. That's R. Kelly. I'll give him credit with this. The song I Believe I Can Fly, sorry, that's a great song. But other than that, forget it. On hearsay, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's Snowy in the background. Peekaboo. But yeah, like I said, I'll give him credit. The song I Believe I Can Fly. I'll give him credit for that. That is a great song. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I was waiting for something to watch the other day, about 3 weeks ago, and I come across the new Space Jam. I only watched about 10 minutes of it to the most. The first Space Jam is a lot better. Sorry. But that I Believe I Can Fly, that I will give him credit for. He's a good artist, but what he does in his private life, I'm sorry. To me, that's disgusting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's a great singer and he's talented that way. But what he does in his private life is just absolutely disturbing and disgusting. Same thing. Okay, I'm going to go there once again. Same thing with Bill Cosby. Exactly. Jinx. You and I were on the same page because I said Bill Cosby and you typed it. Exactly. Exactly. Who would have known that back in the 80s that Bill Cosby would do that. I remember his pudding pop commercials. Who would have known that Bill Cosby would be that way? I remember it wasn't a bad show. Yeah, I grew up, I'm a lot older than some people in this room. I remember watching the reruns of I Spy. And his comedy records are absolutely hilarious from the 60s. Who would have thought that Bill Cosby would be that way? But in a way, I don't know how far back it went, probably to the 80s. But it is wrong. It is wrong. To me, when Bill Cosby lost his son, that was the end of Bill Cosby. I think his son passed in the 90s. I think he was killed or murdered or in an accident. And I was right. When he lost his son, that was the end of Bill Cosby. But he came back. He came back with another version of the Cosby Show, but it was good. But who would have thought all this stuff would come out about Bill Cosby? Speaking of Michael Jackson, who knows where the doctor is now? And I saw the concert film. Michael Jackson, This Is It. And he looked great to me. And when he died, which was the same day as Farrah Fawcett died, they both died on the same day. And I saw This Is It. Oh, you mean Macaulay Culkin? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like I say, they're talented musically, but what destroys them is their personal life and all that. Case in point, Bill Cosby. Who would have thought that all that information about Bill Cosby were to come out when he's portrayed so good? Oh, yeah, 100%. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree 1000%. But the doctor, we're talking about Michael Jackson, but the doctor, where's he been? What's his update? Has anybody heard anything? Because I haven't heard anything about the doctor and where he's at on Michael Jackson's death. Like the first 2 years, I've heard something. I don't know if he's in jail or anything, but what Michael Jackson did to those kids was absolutely horrible. But even Michael Jackson's death, that was horrible too. But there's no excuse for either one of them. But what I'm saying is, the music will live on. His whole family is great. Charlie Sheen. The last thing I heard about Charlie Sheen was I heard that he had a blood disorder. That was the last thing I heard. This was about a few years back, that he had a blood disorder, and this was years ago. I don't know what he's doing now, but I think about the blood disorder, I think it was about 3-4 years ago. But I don't know what he's doing now currently. But he was eventually fired from 2.5 Men. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, he's still in jail. as far as I know. Okay, we're going to go there too. Anybody who wants to know about OJ Simpson's, he's out, and he was living in Las Vegas for a while until he can get like everything so he can move back over to his house in Florida. So OJ has been out for about a year, 2 years now. But as far as Charlie Sheen, that was the last thing. I probably will have to Google it. Yeah, OJ. Oh, you think? Yeah, that was the Bronco. Yeah, the Bronco chase. I remember 94, 95. It was 1995, and with the famous Bronco chase. In fact, here's a fun little fact about OJ in the case. You know the lawyer Robert Kardashian. Okay. You know Kourtney Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Robert Kardashian Jr. of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's his family. Those are his kids. In case you didn't know. Scout's honor. And he passed away. Judge Shapiro and Marsha Clark, they're still alive. Actually, they got famous because Kim Kardashian had a sex tape. That and the combo. I don't know if they got famous from that, but I did hear that they got famous from Kim and that porn tape. But in case you did not know that those are his kids. He passed away in the early 2000s. Judge Roy Superior, yeah, he passed away, and Robert Shapiro and Marsha Clark are still alive from the trial. But yeah, those are Robert Kardashian seniors. Johnny Cochran, yep, he's gone too. But Kardashian senior, yeah, he's gone. In case you didn't know that, I don't know if anybody knew that or not, but that is a true statement. But yeah, but I probably will have to Google and see what Charlie Sheen is doing. I know that he was married to Denise Richards, but they're divorced. And she remarried a man that was married to Nicolette Sheridan from Desperate Housewives. But that was a good show, too. The last few seasons of that show was but the first season was absolutely great. But anyway, I do not know Charlie Sheen. Martin Sheen, his dad, he did some commercials for a pharmacy. Dark David. I would probably have to Google that information about Charlie Sheen, but I'm just going by what I heard from that. But anyway. But yeah, you can Google up anything. But here's a thing. I had to get rid of it, and I haven't had a chance to put it back. Have you ever heard of DuckDuckGo? It's a privacy browser phone, but instead of like going on over to Google, you can go to DuckDuckGo and look at stuff in privacy without people nosing in on what you're looking for and stuff. I may look into that again. I may even do that probably next week when I got more time. But it's a browser that you can go and you can search in anything. You can look up actors, actresses, anything that you want to look up. So you would go to your app store. It's called DuckDuckGo. You go into there, you ask for that, you program that in. And if you want to like not want to go to Google and have Google want to know like your business, like what you're up to. Um, oh, the dark web. Oh, I can believe that. Oh, I can believe that 1000 percent. I can believe that 1000%. There's even some morbid stuff too on there. Age restricted, have to confirm your age. Yeah, I can believe that. But if you don't want like Google or whatever to like know your business, um, you just, and I forgot how I found out about it. It was probably advertised on YouTube. You go to your Google Play Store, and it's called DuckDuckGo, and it's a browser. So if you want to look up like different things and you don't want like other like YouTube or whatever to look up, if like let's say you want to look up um, a TV show and you don't want Google to know about it, or like a famous actor or actress, you just go in there to DuckDuckGo and you just type it and everything, and they'll block as much as they can. It's more of like, yeah, I've used that too, but with my phone that I had, it couldn't save it. So, and I haven't had time to actually put that on my phone yet. But that's a good way to get to know. But like I said, with Charlie Sheen, I have no idea when he's what he's doing. Definitely know what I'm doing. Duck, duck, quack, quack, toot. But anyway. Said that was one of the apps that I could not put back on my phone yet. Yeah, I fart. Oh, and it smells. Sorry. Yeah, I shit. Yeah, I pooped. Yeah, oh my God, it was hilarious. There was a lurker that just came in within seconds ago, and we were. I said the word shit, and they saw the emoji shit, and they left. Now there's yeah, and it did it again. That was hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, it's gotten awfully cloudy here too, but not too much. A shart. I almost did that the other day, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was on someone's live. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Still Winter Nation. And it was slow. And I was just sitting there. No, it was Denise's. And it was slow. Oh, but I was on one of Denise's lives, and she hasn't gone live this week. And I was just chilling out and relaxing and everything. And then all of a sudden, I felt this chill cramp and everything. And I just made it. Otherwise, I would have sharted. But anyway, and now I have zero in the chat. But but hopefully it will come into panoramic. Hey, I have a question. Has anybody here know of a channel called Sleepy Joe Biden? Because I had that channel name come into my chat and out of nowhere asked me. Michelle Obama is really Michael. Um, I don't know because, like I said, was not a fan of the Obamas to begin with. Yeah, she does. To be honest with you, she does have the muscle tone of a man, though. But like I said, but now that you mention it, though, she does in the upper arm area. Well, I know that she used to take. Yeah, and who knows? But like I said, I'm gonna come right out and say my political preference without really saying it. If you know who Gerald R. Ford was and what political party he was, that's my party. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I say, I don't keep up with the Obamas. The only thing that uh oh jeez. Speaking of which, where the hell is Camel Toe Camila Harris been at? Our supposedly famous VP. Where the hell has she been at? I haven't seen her do anything except when asshole had his colonoscopy. What was it, like a few weeks ago? Yeah, yeah, a-hole was under anesthesia. If I could find that video, it's by United Spot. I think I shared it out with you. It's United Spot video when a-hole had his colonoscopy and he was put under. And during the proctorial, they find his brain up his ass. And Nancy Pelosi, she plays a nurse in it, and it's funny. Go like, oh yeah, I don't know, but the video says, Mr. Biden, apparently we found your brain. Apparently you have shit for brains. And if I can find that video, I will share that out because it is funny. It's it's stuff like that. It's the channel called United Spot. Yeah, and I've shared it out with you. If J-Dub, if I could find that video, I will share it out with you. It's from the YouTube channel called United Spot. And I will share that video. I forgot how it's titled, and I even put it on my community tab. And if I have to, I can share out the video. That'll be like no problem. But if you want good, some of them are not funny. Some of them are like, what the fuck? What the hell were they thinking? But every once in a while, they'll knock one out of the park. They had a Thanksgiving one too. It's called Thanksgiving something, and they're at the dinner table, and asshole squeezes the ketchup bottle and he farts. But he shits himself at the Thanksgiving table. And at the Thanksgiving table, there's Obama, there's Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, and Hunter. Yes, Tans. I noticed that she changed her name. Yeah, and it's hysterical. It is hysterical. In fact, I'll do even one better. Because I don't know if you guys, because I figured out how to share channel links on Instagram. I will send you the channel link for United Spot, because I forgot how they titled it. But I know it by thumbnail. But some of the videos are like, what the hell were they thinking? But they had one called the A-hole song, and then they have the one with Thanksgiving. I don't know what they're going to do for Christmas, but they did the Thanksgiving one and then the colonoscopy video. But I'll send you the channel link so you guys can get caught up or watch which ones. I'll just do that. It's a lot easier for me to send the channel link than to do the videos because there's so many good political satire videos. Oh, aliens and government. Yeah, there must be a lot of people that believe in aliens. But seriously, has anybody heard of a channel called Sleepy Joe Biden? Because he asked me a question about did I know a custom screen and printing? And I said, yes, I do. And he said, yeah, the alien. Yeah, that was one place where we did not have a chance to go to. Oh, you haven't? Well, he came into my live today asking me if I knew custom screen and printing, and I said yes. And then he began to tell me that that he talked about me, and I told Sleepy Joe Biden, yeah, and I told him that I used to either when I'm busy or when I'm napping, and Sleepy Joe Biden told me that he won't be coming into my lives anymore. And that's fine. And I told Sleepy Joe Biden I did it with dignity and grace. And I said, I don't know what he said. I'm just going by what Sleepy Joe Biden told me earlier in this live. And it's all in the chat. He asked me, yeah, I don't know what custom screening and printing said. I'm just going by what Sleepy Joe Biden said. He came into my live really early in the live and said, do you know custom screening and printing? And I go like, yes, I do. And he said that he was talking about me. And I'm going like, okay. He said that he won't be coming to any of my lives. And Sleepy Joe Biden said that he must be jealous because he hardly has anybody comes in to my lives, and that I have more people than what he does. And I asked him what live that was because I wanted to see it. And he couldn't recall. Custom screening and printing. I know who you know. Custom screening and printing, Wayne. That's who we're talking about. And yeah, the sleepy Joe Biden just came into my live, in this very live, much earlier in the live, and I told him I used to go there. I used to go there when Mary was in there, and even after Mary was in there, and I would lurk because to give him airtime. But he switched it around so where he comes on, either I'm busy or I'm napping, and that's why I don't go there anymore. And that's what I told sleepy Joe Biden. And I told him this too. I'm telling you, you can go back into the live and check it out afterwards. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. And I told Sleepy Joe Biden, and I understand people come, people go, people come back, people don't come back. And I get that. But I I don't have anything against him or nothing. He has his rights. He has his own opinion, but if he wants to come back, that's okay. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And that part I just added just now. Exactly. And he was telling me that Sleepy Joe Biden was telling me what he's been doing. I guess he's been blocking a lot of people. He feels that if you don't have any content on your YouTube channel, that you're a troll. I'm just going by what Sleepy Joe Biden says. It's all exactly my point. Exactly my point. And there's hardly times where I don't get on YouTube at all, only about maybe like 3 hours a day. Today I have lots of time. But I'm just going by what Sleepy Joe said. And he's been blocking people he's been blocking people that what just Sleepy Joe exactly what he said. He said, with people that don't have any content and have YouTube channels, they are supporters. And I told Sleepy Joe Biden this earlier in my stream that I know a couple of people. I'm not saying who, but I have a couple of people that come to my channel. In fact, I know that you've seen him. I'll tell you one right now, right off the top of my head, Marius. Marius from Still Winter Nation. He comes into my lives and he has no content and he's a supporter. And I used to have one that come in, Sherry Garcia. She doesn't have any content and she's a supporter. Yeah, and that's why I told you if like every time that you go live. Exactly. And that's exactly what I told Sleepy Joe Biden. And I guess he's got it in his head. If you don't have any content, you're a troll. And Sleepy Joe Biden I don't know how he found me because I did not share it out on my community tab. Oh, yes, exactly. Because I figured like the week of Thanksgiving to like the end of the year, it's going to be really, really slow. I don't even know how Sleepy Joe Biden found me because I didn't even share it out on my community tab till way after he left. So I don't know if he come across with me live because, like I said, I didn't share out my on my community tab until about a half hour into this particular live. So I don't even know how Sleepy Joe Biden found me, to be honest with you. Yeah, he just came in, recognized my name and came in, and he just came in and gave me the information. So, but yeah, I used to go in there and lurk just to give him airtime. Yeah, probably lurking. And I told him, and I'm telling him everything that I'm telling you what I yeah, exactly. Lurking, watching. And Sleepy Joe Biden, I'm going to tell you the same things that I told him. Even when there was people in there that I knew, I just did not feel like talking. I just felt like lurking and giving him airtime. And there's been, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, he is. Well, I'm not going to give him, I don't want to cause any problems with him, but I do know that he goes over to Mary. I don't need that shit. Yeah, he's a moderate. To be honest with you, I don't even see Woofy in the there. I don't even know if I don't even know who Sleepy Joe Biden is, to be honest with you. Yeah, but I just find it like completely out of the blue that it would happen. And you know, I just there's really nothing that I can say about that. But I haven't seen Woofy there in a while. I haven't seen Mary there in a while, but I do know, yeah, Wolf Gaming and Wolf Music and Gaming. Yeah, I haven't seen that channel at, I used to when I was lurking. I haven't been lurking lately because of the holidays. Too much going on over here. Hanging out with my dad. I really have not had time to go over there and to lurk. But Sleepy Joe Biden also told me that he's been blocking new people and people for like no reason. And I'm going like, okay, thank you for the info, but I don't know who Sleepy Joe Biden is. But like I said, I don't know. But I used to go, but when he changed his times and stuff like that, he would either go on when I was sleeping or busy. And sometimes when I was busy, I would put on his channel and just let it run to give him some like airtime because I couldn't sit there and watch. So I won't be doing that anymore. But at least he got some airtime from me, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Why I am appreciative for the information. Am I going to cause any trouble with it? No, I just appreciated it because in the back of my mind, I knew that something's not right. But I did not expect to have. Exactly. I did not expect it for somebody by the name of Sleepy Joe Biden giving me that much information, because I've noticed for like the last few times there's hardly anybody been into his streams. I noticed that Mary hasn't gone there in ages. Wolf that used to come over to mine every once in a while. Wolf would come once in a while. I think, what was it? A few lives ago, Wolf came in. But I hardly ever see Wolf. I used to see Wolf in Mary's. I don't see Wolf there. I can tell you, I can see Lisa Lozano there quite a bit at Mary's. I can tell you that. Exactly. Exactly, causing a drama. Yeah. Exactly. But Sleepy Joe Biden, yeah. Yeah. Because I asked him or her who Sleepy Joe Biden was, um, what live is this? I would really, really would like to see it. And this person could not recall it. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's just probably somebody called. But I also told Sleepy Joe Biden that he did come into one of my lives. I think it was either last week, and he came in and he said, "Hi, long time no see," and go like, "Yeah, I know, long time no see. Um, I haven't seen you in a while," and I told him, and I'm going to be brutally honest. I said, I used to come to your streams, but you either now you go on when I'm sleeping or when I'm extremely busy. And that's what I told him. And then this time it was Sleepy Joe Biden, you know. But anyway, I don't go over there anymore. And anyway, so it's no big whoop. But what's everybody got planned for today? I'm just going to be doing this live for a little bit more, and don't know what's going to be for lunch or dinner today. Still Winter's going to be on later on today. Then after Still Winter, I'm going to be busy with dinner and looking at the mail and just chilling out and relaxing. But anyway. And then probably sometime do a live. Yeah, eat and sleep. Yeah, and probably will do a live to see if I can get the live to go back to panoramic and see if I can get that running up. But for that one, I probably will have the chat off so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Because like I said, I did the Christmas cards and I wanted to see how a live would do like I am doing now. And I like doing the lives in panoramic. So I probably will monkey fart with that in the future. But other than that, that's been about it. Ooh, somebody Instagrammed me. See, that's another thing I'm getting used to. Because when I had my old phone would tell me who was Instagramming me. This phone don't, but that's okay because that's a lot more of a surprise. But probably the next live that I will do is trying to get the live to go back into panoramic. And then, oh yes, and then I will print out the video that I shot this morning with the sunrise and the Christmas lights. And I will do that. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow, depending on what I got going on, I will probably do a live and see if I can get it back to panoramic. If I have some time today, if we got some I'll do it when I have a lot more time. I think it's going to be a lot more technical, I think. Or anyway. Well, anyway, gang, if I want to get to practicing on what I need to do, what time is it? Panoramic. Panoramic is when you know how I shot my videos before? If you've been watched my videos before with this camera, it's kind of like this. Because you've been to my lives you've been to my lives before when I had when I did the panoramic. Like my last lives that I did in panoramic. The long way across. Yeah, this is straight up and down. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the live camera back into panoramic camera. So that'll be the next live that I do to fix that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I may do kind of like a little practice test too, since I have a little extra time today. So if you see me go live, and I'll just put on panoramic pan test, and so that everybody knows what I'm doing. But I like to thank everybody for coming in. Um, is there anybody on that we could? Yeah, for okay. Alrighty. Well, I like to thank everybody for coming in today. J-Dub, Oi Oi, Mike Humphrey, even Sleepy Joe Biden. Thank everybody. And I am Kara Knopf, your host. And I'm going to play around with this just so I can get the panoramic back. And I appreciate everybody for coming in. I have some free time before I take a nap, and I really, really want to get it back to panoramic. And I will see everybody next time. Yep, I'll catch you later. In fact, I might even practice with the live before I take a nap. But I have to go to the bathroom first. So laters, everyone. So if I go back on live in a few minutes, you know what I'm going to be doing. So everybody, take care and happy holidays.